Hi and welcome back techies to my channel, where I aim to evolve your personal growth and cybersecurity expertise. In today's video, we're diving into an important topic that is not talked about enough: the challenges faced by women working in the tech and STEM industry. As this is one of many gender-related topics that needs more awareness as many other topics, and additionally this video would get way too long in one batch, I decided to make a series out of this video. Therefore, I divided this topic in part 1 and part 2. Women in tech may face challenges related to gender bias, stereotypes, and a lack of supportive work environments. From gender bias to imposter syndrome, we'll explore these hurdles and, most importantly, discover how to conquer them. In the next 7 challenges and strategies on how to overcome them, I will clarify what imposter syndrome exactly is. Remember, I always got you covered. So grab your notepads and let's get started with the first 4 challenges for this part 1 video series. First challenge: the gender gap in general. The underrepresentation of women in tech and STEM is a well-documented issue. Various studies and reports have highlighted the gender disparity within the industry. According to a report by the National Center for Women and Information Technology, women hold only 26% of professional computing roles in the US, with an even lower representation in leadership positions. The impact of this gender gap is significant. A lack of diversity limits creativity, innovation, and problem-solving capabilities within organizations. Having a diverse workforce with varied perspectives can lead to more effective solutions and better products for a diverse user base. When it comes to the representation in technical roles, women make up a smaller proportion of the technical workforce in the tech and STEM industry in Europe. According to data from the European Commission's Women in Digital Scoreboard 2019, women accounted for only 17% of ICT specialists in the European Union. Second challenge: gender bias in the workplace. Talking about leadership positions, women are also significantly underrepresented in leadership positions within the tech sector. According to a 2020 study by the Boston Consulting Group and Women in Tech World, only 9% of STEM executives positions are held by women in European tech companies. Gender bias is a pervasive issue faced by women in the tech and STEM industry. Women often encounter stereotypes and preconceived notions about their abilities, which can hinder their professional growth and advancement. Studies have shown that gender bias can lead to women being overlooked for promotions and leadership positions. One common bias is the assumption that women are not as technically skilled as men. This stereotype undermines the contributions of women in technical roles and perpetuates a culture of inequality. Addressing this bias requires challenging these stereotypes and advocating for equal opportunities for all. There is also a lack of female role models. The scarcity of female role models in the tech and STEM industry can discourage women from pursuing careers in this field. Strategies to overcome gender bias: education and raising awareness about gender bias by organizing workshops or training sessions for employees and managers. Highlight the importance of recognizing and challenging biases to create a more inclusive work environment. Establishing mentorship programs that pair women with experienced mentors in the industry. Mentors can provide guidance, support, and advice to help navigate challenges and career growth. Promote female role models by celebrating the achievements of successful women in tech and STEM by promoting their stories and contributions within the organization. Representation matters. It does not only show appreciation towards women and their contribution, but it can also inspire others to pursue similar paths. Third challenge: gender pay gap. The gender pay gap is also evident in the tech industry. Women often earn less than their male counterparts for similar roles and responsibilities. The gender pay gap in the tech industry is a significant issue that continues to persist. Despite advancements in gender equality, women in tech are still paid less than their male counterparts, even when they perform similar roles and have similar responsibilities. This pay disparity is a concerning trend that requires attention and action to ensure fair and equitable compensation for all professionals in the tech sector. According to a study by the European Commission's Women in Digital Scoreboard, the gender pay gap in the European Union's tech industry stands at approximately 16%. This means, when we put it in numbers, that on average, women earn only 84 cents for every €1 earned by their male colleagues in similar tech roles. The gender pay gap varies across countries within the EU, with some regions experiencing a larger pay disparity than others. Here are a few strategies that could support women to overcome the gender pay gap in tech or STEM professions. 1. Negotiation skills training. Women can benefit from negotiation skills training to enhance their ability to negotiate salaries and promotions confidently. Equipping women with negotiation techniques can help them assert their value and secure fair compensation. 2. Transparency and pay equity initiatives. Companies should strive for pay transparency and conduct regular pay equity audits to identify and address any gender pay gaps within their organization. Transparent salary structures help ensure that employees are compensated fairly based on their skills and contributions, regardless of gender. 3. Promotion and leadership opportunities. Encouraging and supporting women's career growth into leadership positions can help bridge the pay gap. Companies should provide equal opportunities for career advancement and leadership roles to women in tech. 4. Elimination of bias in hiring and promotions. Implementing unbiased hiring and promotion practices can help address systemic biases that contribute to the gender pay gap. Companies should focus on promoting diversity and inclusion in decision-making processes. 5. Mentorship and sponsorship programs. Mentorship and sponsorship programs can provide women with valuable guidance and advocacy from senior professionals, helping them navigate career challenges and access growth opportunities. 6. Advocacy for equal pay policies. Women's advocacy groups, organizations, and unions can play a crucial role in raising awareness about the gender pay gap in tech and advocating for equal pay policies at both organizational and governmental levels. 7. Flexible work arrangements. Offering flexible work arrangements can support women in balancing work and personal responsibilities, leading to improved job satisfaction and retention. 8. Salary reviews and regular evaluations. Regular salary reviews and performance evaluations should be conducted to ensure that employees' pay aligns with their skills, experience, and contributions, irrespective of gender. 9. Supportive work cultures. Creating a supportive work culture that values diversity, inclusion, and gender equality can foster an environment where women feel empowered to excel and succeed. 10. Encouraging salary negotiations. Encouraging women to negotiate their salaries and providing guidance and resources can help break the stereotype that women are less assertive in negotiations. By implementing these strategies and promoting a culture of fairness and inclusivity, the tech industry can take significant steps toward narrowing the gender pay gap and creating equal opportunities for women professionals. It is essential for organizations, policymakers, and individuals to collaborate in addressing this issue and working toward a more equitable future in the tech industry. 4th challenge, the impostor syndrome. Impostor syndrome is a psychological phenomenon where individuals doubt their accomplishments and fear being exposed as frauds despite evidence of their competence. It is prevalent among women in tech and STEM industry, especially in male-dominated environments. Many successful women in the industry have experienced imposter syndrome at some point in their careers. Sharing personal stories or experiences of overcoming imposter syndrome can help viewers connect with the topic and realize that they are not alone in their struggles. Strategies to overcome imposter syndrome. Recognize and reframe negative thoughts. Acknowledge self-doubt and negative thoughts, but challenge them by focusing on evidence of your competence and past achievements. Remind yourself of your capabilities and strengths. Seek support. Discuss your feelings with trusted friends, family members, colleagues, or mentors. Talking about imposter syndrome with others can provide reassurance and perspective. Embrace continuous learning. Embrace the learning process and view challenges as opportunities for growth. Develop a growth mindset and be open to acquiring new skills and knowledge. By addressing unconscious bias in hiring and promotions, the tech and STEM industry can create a more equitable and inclusive environment, allowing women to thrive and excel in their careers. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. By networking, sharing valuable information, and supporting one another, and fostering inclusive communities, we can amplify our voices and achieve greatness together. Let's build a strong network and empower each other to reach new heights. Thank you for joining me today as we uncover together a few common challenges faced by women in the tech and STEM industry. Remember, the road to success may have obstacles, but with determination, support, and the right mindset, we can conquer anything. If you found this content helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more empowering content. Let's break barriers and grow exponentially the number of women in STEM together. Stay inspired, stay empowered, and I'll catch you soon.